Hello, and welcome to our Athletic Award Ceremony. My name is Dennis Shields, and I'm the Athletic Director here at Albany Leadership Charter School for Girls. We would like to start off today by thanking our coaches. This season wouldn't have been possible without all their hard work, their dedication, and them really ensuring that our student athletes had a safe opportunity to participate in interscholastic athletics. This season wouldn't have been possible without you, so I really appreciate everyone going the extra mile for our girls this year. And our awards and our results really show all that hard work that we've put in this year. I also would like to thank our ALH staff, our community, our parents. Thank you so much for the late night rides to practice, the early morning breakfasts, and really just encouraging and supporting our student athletes as they are challenged daily to become the best them they possibly could be. This season wouldn't have been possible without courage, determination, a little flexibility, and a desire to become the best you could be. So let's continue to celebrate all of our triumphs as we still continue to learn from our failures. Take on new challenges because next year starts now. Please enjoy our athletic award ceremony today. And I really look forward to seeing everyone this summer during open gyms, getting ready for our fall sports for volleyball and soccer.
Hello, everyone. I'm excited to celebrate all of our ALH athletes. What a ride this year has been. I never imagined that I'd be coaching a soccer team wearing a mask or that my players would have to wear one. This proves that you are capable of overcoming anything that comes your way. Despite these circumstances, we had quite an amazing season. Many of you have never played or had limited experience, but you all put forth your best effort to make the season memorable. But because we are a team, we picked each other up and persevered. A referee emailed Principal Cook to remark on how impressed he was with all of you. Here's an excerpt of what he said. The players hustled throughout the game and were supportive of each other, even as they were not having much success on the scoreboard. I just thought you might want to know. Good luck with the rest of the year. He took the time to let us know that he noticed your perseverance and determination. That speaks volumes to the team that you are. He noticed how you picked each other up, both physically and mentally, and continue to cheer each other on throughout the game. It's important to remember that despite setbacks and things that are beyond your control, that you continue to be supportive of others. I want to thank Coach Shields for all your support. He moved a very heavy goal many miles so we would have the opportunity to practice with one. He's always there for his athletes and coaches. I want to thank my daughter, Coach Lauren, who put many hours of her time and energy into the team. I will now announce my amazing women Panther athletes. Aaliyah Ibarra, Senior Bria Braxton, Raquela Austin, Francesca Brasaros, Shinique Faulkner, Nole Secor, Jasmine Esquilin, Imaya Burton, Autumn Atkins, Samaya Hillard, Destiny Davis, Anastasia Charlemagne, Dari Alicia Chacha Ortega, Raj McNeil, Kyra Hargrove. Next up, I want to award 3 young ladies. I'm presenting the Panther Pride Award to the athlete who showed up to every game and practice, always has a positive attitude, puts others before herself, and portrays sportsmanship on and off the field. She also holds the juggling record. This award goes to Francesca Brasaros. The Heart and Hustle Award goes to the athlete who put her whole heart into the game and never stopped hustling. She took her role seriously and played through a season-ending injury. She always was positive and was sure to keep the team's spirits up. This award goes to Raquela Austin. The most astounding player is someone who really puts it all out on the field. She really epitomizes a leader. She almost always had a smile on her face. She always showed true sportswomanship to both her own team and the opposing team. Congrats to Jasmine Eskelin. Thank you for making this season so special. I love you, ladies. Continue to practice over the summer. You have to be ready for the season. It starts pretty quickly, right? August is right around the corner. Have a great summer. Be safe. I'm going to miss you.
Hey ladies, I am so grateful I was able to be your coach for JV volleyball this season. Both on and off the court, we grew as people, teammates, and overall friends. You guys all really showed up every day at every practice and made sure you brought your all and left it all on the court. It showed in the games. We won more games this season than ever before, than any season I've been here for volleyball. And the market improvements that we made as a team really spoke for themselves. I'm going to go down the list, just recognize everyone who was on the team, and then we can go through some of our awards. So first we had our number 3, Darianellis Comas Bertrand, our 10th grader. Then we had, adjacent to her, number 14, Alicia Ortega Cruz, our 9th grader. We had number 5, Brooklyn Epps, also 9th grade, followed by 32, Dasani George, 9th grade. We had number 44, which is Kira Hargrove, 10th grade. Number 11, Keelinda Jacobs, 9th grade. Her shadow, it feels like, number 24, Evelyn Jacks, 9th grade. Then we had number 21, Shariah Perry Turner, also 9th grade. Ryan Timberlake, number 99, 10th grade. And last but certainly not least, number 1, Amora Wiggins, also 10th grade. I'm really grateful to every one of you for being here and being a part of this sport and being a part of ALH athletics. So without further ado, let's go into our awards. So first, we have our Panther Pride Award. This award is given to the teammate who on and off the court really shows that they're their sister's keeper and they're here looking out for their team and for their athletics. They're cheering everyone on, they're trying new things, they're not afraid to take risks and definitely not afraid to make mistakes. And that player is personified in Dari. Dari, I am so proud of you. You really deserve this award. Next is Most Improved Player. This player started at tryouts confused beyond belief. She didn't know which way was sort of up or down. She didn't know how to move. She was a little afraid to hustle, but as the season progressed, she became one of my starters for the entire last half of the season. So, Most Improved Player goes to Kira Hargrove. Kira, I'm so proud of you. Even though you drive me up the wall, you really deserve this. Last but not least is our Most Valuable Player. This player goes to someone who I knew at the end of the day I could count on no matter what, even if it was a hard decision to make, even if it was a hard call to hear. This person would hear me, come back, and be ready to go in a moment's notice. And that person is Keelinda Jacobs. You were awesome this season. You were there every time we all needed you, and we wouldn't have been the same. Thank you to those 3, and thank you to literally everyone else on this team. You all performed amazing and gave us some great memories. So, cannot wait to see you all next season and hear more of you from the rest of the athletics.
Hey everybody, it's Miss Maids, your varsity volleyball coach. Here to talk about our season for the athletics banquet. As we know, athletics is always interesting. Not really sure what this season is going to bring. And this volleyball season was definitely true to that idea. With COVID restrictions, with it being a shorter season, volleyball happening in the spring, roster changes mid-season. It was definitely an interesting time. This season, we really focused on raising the bar, pushing our athletes to be the best that they can be in the classrooms, in our hallways, with being their sister's keeper, but also as players in their volleyball skills. And many of you flourished with those higher expectations. I loved watching each of you grow as we added roles on the court, really starting to find your purpose and see how you fit into this team. I love each and every one of you so much, and I thank you for giving me the opportunity to be your coach again this season. And I can't wait for next season, for what that's going to bring for us and watching our seniors in their next journey. So thank you. Without further ado, let's get into our awards. This first award goes to a student who is the exemplar of what it means to be a student athlete. Flourishes in the classroom. She just brings this feeling of positivity and enthusiasm to the gym, always picking up her teammates, pushing them to continue to keep going, to go hard, all the time. She, in a lot of ways, she's like our own little cheerleader happening with the season. So our Panther Pride Award goes to Rebecca Akamwale. Yay, Bex! Our next award goes to a player who, prior to this season, has never played a sport before. And she pushed herself so hard through every workout, through every drill, through every practice. You could literally watch her endurance, her athletic ability, just every piece of her grow through even this very, very short period of time this season. She's the most powerful hit on our team. Watch out every single team that we play next year, because she's coming for each and every one of you. She's going to be a serious force to be reckoned with next season, hands down. Our most improved player was Michaela Davis. Excited. It's been really, really awesome to watch her grow. And our last award goes to a player who, prior to this season, I don't know, has ever played volleyball before, and really found a love for the sport. She's a naturally gifted athlete. She pushes herself and really wants to grow, wants to learn everything she possibly can about whatever sport it is that she's playing. Staying as late as possible at practice. This season it was really to learn and perfect her jump serve, which as a first-time volleyball player, being able to end a season with a really beautiful jump serve, and being consistent with that is quite the accomplishment. She's able to step into so many different roles on the court. We changed her position halfway through the season, and although she wasn't happy about it, once she kind of understood what was happening, she really embraced that role. Our MVP, our most valuable player, is Francesca Braceros. Love you, Fran. So I just want to thank all of you for really being part of this season, rolling with all of the changes and strangeness of raising that bar and meeting those expectations of being a student athlete, and just continuing to show up every day and embrace all that it is. So thank you to all of our volleyball players, JV and varsity. Really looking forward to our next season. I will see you hopefully over the summer for some open gyms, and tryouts start sooner than we think. I think it's August 23rd. See you all soon. Love you all. Bye.
Hello, ladies. I want to first say thank you for an amazing season. We had tremendous growth through the 1 month of softball this year. I'm looking forward to next year and seeing how much more we can continue to grow as a team. The first thing I want to do is recognize everyone that participated this year. And I'm going to first start with my 11th graders, Michaela and Aaliyah. I have my 10th graders, Francesca, Jasmine, and Mia and Kira. And then my 9th graders, I have Alicia, Imaya, Dasani, Brooklyn, Vanessa, Shariah, and Taraya. We had a great season. We had a lot of growth both on and off the field. I am beyond proud of all of you. And now I'm just going to get into our awards for this school year. So the first award that I am giving is the Panther Pride Award. This award goes to a young lady who recognizes on and off the field her participation, showing what a true ALH student is, and just being a motivator for all. And this award is going to go to Michaela Davis. She supported everyone. She was constantly talking in the field. So congratulations, Michaela. Next is our MVP award. Our MVP is our most valuable player. This is going to Mia Kendall. She held the team together on most games because she was our pitcher. It's kind of hard to have a good team without a solid pitcher. Mia was thrown in the first game without any notice and just took it with stride and continued to grow. So congratulations, Mia. And then our last award is our Most Improved Award. This award is going to a 9th grader who came into the season knowing very little about softball. And then at the end of the year, at the end of the season, she was a leader, and you could constantly hear her on the field directing where the plays were and having a lot of fun. So this award is going to Brooklyn Epps. She killed it, learned a lot. She played in a lot of different positions, so I'm very proud of you. Thank you, ladies, for an amazing season, and I cannot wait to see you all again in the fall. And remember, we're going to have some fall ball. We're going to be practicing softball over the summer as well. I hope to see you all there.
What's up, track girls?
We're super honored to spend an amazing season with you. You guys grew so much throughout the season and worked so hard to improve yourselves and each other, and we're so proud to be your coaches.
We want to announce all of our athletes. We had freshmen Kaya Jackson, Kalinda Jacobs, and Ariana Johnson.
Our sophomores were Kamora Wiggins, Jackie Faulkner, and Dari Thomas.
Our juniors were Sayana Townsend, Rachel Nicholson, Tashanti Shaw, and Kyla Williams.
And our seniors, Sky Whitfield, Rebecca Akinwale, and Zoe Harrison.
This season, we were able to break PRs, set school records, and win 3 track meets and compete in multiple events at sectionals.
Throughout the season, coaches from schools within our conference approached us to compliment your versatility, your energy, your drive, willingness to try new things, and most importantly, sportsmanship. as your coaches, we are infinitely proud to see others recognizing your accomplishments. We want to just announce the 8 athletes that qualified for sectionals this year. It's a huge honor to make into the postseason, and so we're so proud of these individuals. Zoe Harrison qualified for the 400 meters. Dari Comas also qualified for the 400 meters and our 4x1. Kimura qualified for long jump, the 100 meter, the 200 meter, and the 4x1. Rachel qualified for high jump, 100 meters, 200 meters, and the 4x1. Rebecca Akinwale for shot put, discus, and the 4x1. Sky Whitfield for shot put, discus, and high jump. And Sayana Townsend for long jump, triple jump, and the 100 meter high hurdles. And finally, Ariana Johnson qualified for the 1500 meters. We are so proud of not only your qualifications for sectionals, but your achievements at a high level of competition. We had a number of PRs during sectionals. Kimura received 6th place in long jump, jumping 15 feet 6 inches, shattering her previous PR. Kimura also placed 5th in the 100 meters and the 200 meters, also setting PRs in both events. So congratulations, Kimura. Ari also set a PR of 6 minutes and 50 seconds in the 1500 meters, destroying her previous time by almost a minute and a half for just under a mile. That is an awesome accomplishment.
And also Sky placed 5th for shot put with a distance of 28 feet and 5.5 inches.
Finally, our 4x1 meters set a new personal record of 55 seconds in the 4x1, placing 7th overall. So close next year. So congratulations to our athletes for their efforts, perseverance, and success in the postseason.
We have been asked to present 3 awards that starting this year will be given to 3 athletes each sport at ALH preseason. These awards will be displayed downstairs in the trophy case for everyone to see at ALH for years to come. We're super honored to be presenting this for the first time in our school's history. The first award we want to present to our most improved player. This award is given to the athlete who showed the most growth throughout the season. We presented this award at our party, and it's going to be the same person, Zakiah Jackson. Most improved.
Our second award is the Panther Pride Award. This award goes to the athlete who most exemplifies our community's values of excellence and commitment to sports and academics. And this award goes to Rachel.
Right. And the final award is the Most Valuable Player Award. This award is for the athlete whose athletic performance was consistently at the top. This award goes to Kimura Wiggins, our start section. There are a few more honors that we want to mention before we finish up. The Patroon Conference coaches voted on an all-star team. This is where the coaches vote for the top 16 athletes in the conference to make up a hypothetical all-star team. We are excited to announce that 2 of our athletes were voted to be on that all-star team, and they are Kimura Wiggins and Rebecca Akinwale. Yeah, so that was an awesome honor.
Out of all the talented athletes that competed this season, one is selected as MVP for the running event and another as MVP of the field event. So voted on by all of the head coaches in the conference. There were 3 girls that were nominated as, collectively decided as those top 3, and then we vote among those 3, and Sky Whitfield was voted for MVP for field events for the 2021 season, which is awesome. So we just want to wrap up and just congratulate all of our girls and their accomplishments this season. The number of girls who started out in sprinting events and moved on to distance events, tried new things, worked to get points for their team overall, not just their individual success. We were just so impressed with their versatility and hard work, and we're super excited to see what they bring next season. So we want to say congratulations to our seniors, and for everyone else, we look forward to coaching you next year. So many school records and personal bests this season. We know you'll continue to raise the bar for yourselves and impress us with your
To hold my sister accountable.
Loyalty.
To check each other on and off the field.
To trust my sisters with anything.
To be supportive. To be empathetic and compassionate.
We love you, Tigers!